Hey, happy Friday, Oklahoma City Public Schools. Good to be with you again on this Friday in September. Hey, I want to start off by just giving you a little bit of information about this video. This is our last one that we're going to do like this. So we've been doing this for 4 or 5 weeks, coming to you on Fridays, giving you some updated information. And this is the last one. We're going to shift to Tuesdays following a Monday board meeting. So this next Monday, the 14th of September, we have a board meeting. You can look for a video update the following day, Tuesday afternoon sometime on the 15th. And then each month, on the Tuesday following the board meeting, we will provide an update. And that way we can add some of the happenings at the board meeting along with the weekly or the monthly update. And so it'll move from a weekly to a monthly on the Tuesday following the board meeting. Hey, a lot of questions and concerns and suggestions, comments about virtual school. Here we are, we've wrapped up week 2 in a virtual setting. We've had lots of successes, still having a lot of challenges. And I know as parents and guardians and family members, teachers, you can all tell me what those challenges are, I have no doubt. So what I want to do is talk about the concerns and questions that are coming to me about when do kids return to school. We see districts around us making decisions about some moving from a virtual setting to an A, B, or hybrid. We also see some, because of their circumstances, moving from in-person to virtual. So what is Oklahoma City Public Schools going to do? So let's review a little bit. Some time ago, our Board of Education made the decision to begin the year in a virtual setting. But they gave direction to the administration that we would continue to review our circumstances. How many transmissions are there? What's the transmission rate, the positivity rate? What do public health officials say? What's our color alert status? Remember that there's a yellow, orange, red. Actually, it starts with green. And where are we and what does that mean? So a lot of information out there that we continue to evaluate. We have said from the beginning that really a couple things. One, we know that the best place for kids is in the schoolhouse. We have no debate about that. We believe that. But we also believe that it has to be a safe environment. And so as we look at all of the information and listen to the experts, we made the decision that at the end of 9 weeks, we would look at returning our kids back to school in an A-B setting, if it was safe and if it was the responsible thing to do. We believe that we need to bring kids back incrementally in small groups. And so this week we were able to begin that process a little bit. We welcomed this week several hundred children with disabilities back into the schoolhouse, some of our kids who have special needs. And we were very pleased to be able to do that. Some of the kids with the greatest challenges started back Monday through Thursday this week. As we continue to monitor our circumstances, we will look at opportunities to bring small groups of kids back over the next few weeks, with that target in mind that at the end of 9 weeks, if circumstances allow for it, we would look at returning all of our students in that hybrid or A-B model. So you're going to hear more information coming in the next few days about what a plan might look like as we bring small groups of kids back incrementally over the next few weeks as we target that end of 9 weeks. So lots of information that will be in your hands very soon, and we'll continue to monitor. We want to be as flexible as we can with the understanding that we have to be safe and responsible, but it is our target, our intent to get kids back to the schoolhouse when we're able to do so. So let's talk about some virtual learning days. You know, in the past, we've experienced and enjoyed a full week off during fall, what we call fall break. That is changing this year. And so if you go to your calendar, and by the way, this is all on our website, you're going to get information from your principal, but I want to make sure that this is on your radar, that we will not have a full week of fall break this year. On the 12th, 13th, and 14th of October, those will be the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Our teachers will have the opportunity to to teach from home. We won't require them to come to the classroom those first 3 days, but it will not change for our students. They will still need to log in. They'll need to have their attendance checked on the 12th, 13th, and 14th. And then on the 15th and 16th, the Thursday, Friday, that is fall break for everybody. So we have no expectation that kids will log in. There's not going to be attendance taken. So the 12th, 13th, 14th of October, business as usual for our students. And then the 15th, 16th is fall break. We can enjoy a 4-day weekend. So I wanted to make sure that was on your radar. A couple more things and we'll wrap it up for this week. I know that there are still a number of kids out there, and they may be friends of yours, neighbors of yours who have still not enrolled. So I want to make one more pitch for enrollment. It is not too late to enroll. And I know that lots of families have really been thoughtful about whether or not to enroll during a virtual setting. We just want to encourage everyone to get enrolled. So if you know someone who is not enrolled, please encourage them to get enrolled. Call their school and they can take care of it at that time. Hang in there with us during this virtual setting. We know there are still some glitches. There are still some challenges with Canvas and with the E3 portion, but we're going to get through this together, and hopefully sooner rather than later, we will all be back safely in the schoolhouse. So as I close out our Friday video chats, I just want to remind everybody, and I don't think I need to do this, that today marks the 19th anniversary of the tragedy that we refer to as 9/11, where we lost thousands of American lives. And so as I reflect on it, I remember exactly where I was, and I would encourage you just to reflect on that today. And we are grateful for our country. We're grateful for the freedoms that we have. And I just thought it would be appropriate today to sign off just in reflection of 9/11 and the families, all the first responders who were impacted on that day. So it's great to be with you again. We'll see you again next Tuesday afternoon following the board meeting, and I look forward to seeing you. Have a great weekend.